By John Solomon and Buck Sexton. President Trump. Donald John Trump. I hope voters pay attention to Dem tactics amid Kavanaugh fight. South Korea leader. North Korea agrees to take steps toward denuclearization. Graham calls handling of Kavanaugh allegations a drive-by shooting. More in an exclusive interview with Hill. TV said Tuesday he ordered the release of classified documents in the Russia collusion case to show the public the FBI probe started as a hoax, and that exposing it could become one of the crowning achievements of his presidency. What we've done is a great service to the country, really, Trump said in a 45-minute, wide-ranging interview in the Oval Office. I hope to be able to call this, along with tax cuts and regulation and all the things I've done. In its own way, this might be the most important thing because this was corrupt, he said. Trump also said he regretted not firing former FBI Director James Comey. James Brian Comey exclusive. Trump says exposing corrupt FBI probe could be crowning achievement of presidency. Russia docs order sets Trump on collision with Intel community. Dem lawmaker jabs Trump call for transparency by asking for his tax returns more immediately instead of waiting until May 2017, confirming an account his lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, gave Hill TV earlier in the day that Trump was dismayed in 2016 by the way Comey handled the Hillary Diane Rodham Clinton FBI investigation into Kavanaugh could be done quickly. Hillary Clinton urges Americans to check and reject Trump's authoritarian tendencies by voting in midterms. Exclusive. Trump says exposing corrupt FBI probe could be crowning achievement of presidency. More email case and began discussing firing him well before he became president. If I did one mistake with Comey, I should have fired him before I got here. I should have fired him the day I won the primaries, Trump said. I should have fired him right after the convention, say I don't want that guy. Or at least fired him the first day on the job. I would have been better off firing him or putting out a statement that I don't want him there when I get there. Trump has offered different reasons in the past for his firing of the FBI chief, blaming Comey's handling of the Clinton case but also linking it to Comey's actions in the Russia investigation. The president also called into question the FBI's handling of the Russia investigation, again criticizing it for surveilling his campaign. He criticizing the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act (FISA) court's approval of the warrant that authorized surveillance of Carter Page, a low-level Trump campaign aide, toward the end of the 2016 presidential race, suggesting the FBI misled the court. They know this is one of the great scandals in the history of our country because basically what they did is, they used Carter Page, who nobody even knew, who I feel very badly for. I think he's been treated very badly. They used Carter Page as a foil in order to surveil the candidate for the presidency of the United States. As for the judges on the Secret Intelligence Court, it looks to me, just based on your reporting, that they have been misled, the president said, citing a series of columns in The Hill identifying shortcomings in the FBI investigation. I mean, I don't think we have to go much further than to say that they've been misled. One of the things I'm disappointed in is that the judges in FISA don't seem to have done anything about it. I'm very disappointed in that. Now, I may be wrong because, maybe as we sit here and talk, maybe they're well into it. We just don't know that because I purposely have not chosen to get involved, Trump said. The president spared no words in criticizing Comey, former FBI Deputy Director Andrew George McCabe exclusive. Trump says exposing corrupt FBI probe could be crowning achievement of presidency. Former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe lands book deal. The Hill's Morning Report, sponsored by United Against Nuclear Iran. Kavanaugh and his accuser will testify publicly. More. Counterintelligence agent Peter Strzok, lawyer Lisa Page and other FBI officials who started the probe. He recited specific text messages Page and Strzok traded while having an affair and investigating his campaign, arguing the texts showed they condoned leaks and conducted a bogus probe. Those texts to be released as a result of Trump's announcement on Monday, "It's a hoax, beyond a witch hunt," he said. Trump cited one text released recently in which Strzok and Page appear to discuss getting McCabe to approve an expansion of the Russia case right after Comey is fired. Comey was a bad guy. He gets fired. They only have Andy left because they know they're doing wrong, the president said in describing how he felt wronged by the FBI. He denounced the FBI for leaking to create what he said was a false narrative against him, saying it appeared to be an insurance policy to destroy his presidency if he won. Number 1. How illegal is it? And number 2. How low is it? He said, "What we have now is an insurance policy," the president said. But it has been totally discredited. Even Democrats agree that it has been discredited. They are not going to admit to it, but it has been totally discredited. I think, frankly, more so by text than by documents. Trump said he had not read the documents he ordered declassified, but said he expected to show they would prove the FBI case started as a political hoax. I have had many people ask me to release them. Not that I didn't like the idea, but I wanted to wait. I wanted to see where it was all going, he said. In the end, he said, his goal was to let the public decide by seeing the documents that have been kept secret for more than 2 years. All I want to do is be transparent, he said. Asked what he thought the outcome of his long-running fight with the FBI, the president said, "I hope to be able to put this up as one of my crowning achievements, that I was able to expose something that is truly a cancer in our country."